Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922. Decided not to review the Bleach chapter. Well, frankly, because it was pretty short, not much happened. All we got in the Bleach chapter was a name for Nemu, and that's all. That was all really happened in that chapter, so it wasn't really that much. But the One Piece chapter, kind of interesting. 498, 798 heart. Now, the main focus of this chapter that I found was the thing with Law. With Law and Sengoku. And it's kind of funny that even though Law is a pirate, him and Sengoku has this moment. They have this moment with Sengoku's basically saying to him, remember him. Remember him and live onward. Live onward. Continue to live. And that's basically what is driven in that conversation between Sengoku and Law. And it's kind of funny because he says to himself, like, he finds it funny that the one person he could share this moment with is a pirate. And say what you will, I thought this one was good. I'm giving this chapter 4.5 out of 5. Based on that moment. Now, here comes the real question. Because at the end of the chapter, Luffy basically is on his way. Fujitora, also there was a scene where the Tantanas, pretty much just played. He sewed the marine ships together? I was like, whoa. And did some other hijinks with their gunpowder and everything. But that happened along with the thing with Luffy. And basically Luffy is running, he's on his way to get the hell out of there. And that's when he's like, wait a minute. This was the me 2 years ago. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Decides to fight Fujitora. Now, here's the thing. The fact that Luffy defeated Doflamingo, you wonder what this means now. If he is able to... Because let's be honest here. How strong is Fujitora? I should really do a discussion video on this. Because it just occurs to me. If he's defeated Doflamingo, Luffy, where is Fujitora? Let's go. Remember, here's the thing that I don't think a lot of people want to admit, but I'm going to admit. What do we know about Fujitora? I'm just throwing this out there. I really am. I'm really throwing it out there for this chapter review of 798, because he confronts him, and basically Fujitora has this huge thing where he takes all the debris from the battle and puts it in the sky, because, there's gravity and shit. But what do we really know about Fujitora as an admiral? We don't know a lot. And I'm just saying from this point of view, we don't know a lot about him. So would that be inclined to admit to say we haven't seen much of him? We've seen him do crazy shit in this arc and Dressrosa, but what do we know about him? We do know that he's a very different kind of admiral. We know that. We know that he's not as crazy as Akiano. He's not as, with what he is. But, like, what do we know about him? We don't know a lot about him. I mean, hasn't been really. But, and because we don't know much about him, does that mean we can clarify to say Luffy has a chance to defeat him? I don't know. But for this chapter, like I said, 4.5. I'm going to give it a 4.5. A little extra because of the law thing. I thought that was nice. It was nice to bring that in with Sengoku and law, thinking about Koro-san and a whole bit. Now, I would give this a 4 based on the ending, but I'm not. I'm basing it on the whole thing, and I thought the thing with law was touching. But as far as Luffy's concerned, and Fujitora, and basically Luffy says at the end, why do we have to run? I swore I'd leave that habit behind 2 years ago. Marine Admirals, Yonko, I don't give a damn who. I'm going to blast them away. Blast them all away. Because that's what a true Pirate King would do. Now, personally, that's the right attitude. Because he's not the same person he was 2 years ago. He just defeated Doflamingo. Mind you, help. Kind of help. Well, not much help. I mean, who helped him? Who helped him? Law? Briefly. And not that much. So, I say, fuck it. Why doesn't he? I mean, listen. Fujitora cannot be more powerful. Not that I'm saying it in a bad way to him. More powerful than Akiano. So, I gotta say, Luffy might have a chance. But at the same time, I don't know. But I bring up this question, what do we know about Fujitora? And maybe you guys could chime in the bottom comments what you think about that question. Because I ask it because, like, we don't know much about him. We know kind of what his powers are. But we don't know the full details about him. Just saying. But overall, like I said, we're going to have to fight for this one. We'll see what happens next week. It should be interesting. To an extent. I got a feeling Luffy's going to get out of this. I don't think he's going to completely defeat the Fujitora. I think that's not. I think it's going to be more along the lines. It's going to be a stalemate. And they're going to get Luffy out of there. And they're going to leave. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? I'm Bonkai922. Tell me you guys think in the comment section below. I'm just saying, man. Fujitora, we don't really know much about him. He's a recent admiral. Don't know much. How do you guys think in the comment section below? I'll see you guys later. Peace.